Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Shadow Dragon here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Absolution. If I don't remember what I'm up to, that's because I took a break to do the Christmas special that I'm currently uploading right now. So, yeah. I just remember getting to chapter 3, so that's where I started off, so let's get going. I was having a somewhat calm night. Sierra decides to make breakfast for me, as she always does. She always knows how to lift my spirits, and I'm really glad I'm with her. This whole situation would have been so much more difficult for me if it wasn't for her. Here you have it. Thanks. She puts her breakfast on the table and sits down next to me. We have to bring her back today. Before we start planning on how to do that, we should hurry up with our breakfast. Oh, we have to pick up that Suki and Yuri, right? Of course. Although it looks like she's completely fixated on you, neither one of us can be sure that she won't try to attack them if she sees them. So let's get done fast. They won't be later, right? Okay. Let's finish our breakfast. We text Natsuki to come outside and meet us in front of Yuri's house. Be careful, look around the whole time we walk, but with no sign of want to get anywhere close. Alright, that's good. I ring Yuri's doorbell, wait for her to show up. Hey Yuri, we're here. So, what do you want to tell us? Right. It's about Monica, as you may have guessed. We found her yesterday, but we didn't manage to save her. What happened? We looked for her in multiple places. She showed up in the streets close to our house. She tried to help Yuri again, so I had to fight her. And when it looked like I could get her out of her hatred, she disappeared again. But we'll look for her today again, don't worry. I'm sure she misses us as much as we miss her. I just hope she'll be alright. She doesn't deserve this happening to her. Yeah, you're absolutely right. The feeling of hatred is very hurtful. I know, but we should get going or we'll miss school. And don't let your guard down, we're on our way. They're not a response, we're starting towards school. With what happens on my mind, I hardly want to concentrate on the classes. At this point, I was tempted to distract my focus just so I could pay attention. Who would have guessed that would come to be this difficult? Perhaps because I know what she's going through, or maybe because I know I'm the reason why she's like this. Anyway, I have the urge to leave and go search for her now. I need to get the other sector out of club meeting, so I'll stay here. Hey you two, we're here. They don't come towards us, dead grace with their spots. It's clear that both of us that Monica's absence is calling everyone to feel down. Come on, Sierra. Let's just go get our work done. Okay. It's a lot more difficult to focus on the work than it was yesterday. Both of us write slowly and often stop writing for a while. I slowly start feeling intensively at the inside. This feeling causes me to sit up, hit my desk, and not to catch everyone's attention. This isn't right at all! Everyone looks at me and I turn my views toward them. Monica's out there, completely alone, hurting on the inside, while we're sitting here doing nothing to bring her back. She needs us. That's why we'll sit out right now and look for her everywhere. Right now? Yes. We're the second ascension of my powers. We'll save her today regardless of our circumstances. But I can't do this without you all. Everyone looks away and stays silent for a while. When Sierra breaks silence, looks at me with a smile on her face. You're right, Shadow. Monica needs us as much as we need her. And this is the littlest I could do for her. I want to help too. Monica's our friend and she deserves to be with us. Fine, I'll help too. But what should we do? I need everyone to stay close together. There are several places where I feel an aura, and we need to check every single one of them. So follow me and have your guard up. And in order to respond, we head outside to look for Monica. We look at all sorts of places, from the park to all the streets where I see her presence. Nowhere was even a sight of her until we arrived at a forest I've never been to before. I put myself in front of them as I start feeling her presence and all the more intensively here. Guys, be very careful. Just like yesterday, I feel like this is really where she is. So stay together and don't... That wasn't quick. I mean, what? I said that was quick, I mean. Monica! We stare at each other, not letting out a single word. It hurts every time I see her like this, and all the more when we were just fine 3 days ago. But now I have a chance to make things right. She trusts me on the inside, and I won't let her down. Monica, I'm sorry for everything. But as you are right now, I have to fight you in order to save you. As I say this, I form a barrier around the others to make sure she can't harm them. This is just between the two of us. Let's get it over with. I found myself to react to get into my fighting stance. I'm doing this for you, even if you can't see it. You'll be with us again, don't worry. And for that, I'll have to show you my true resolve. Ooh, the OST's coming to the back. Let's go. Alright, we'll get in there. The first 2 blows scratch her, and as she avoids the third one, she gets behind me and throws a punch. I react as fast as I can to catch her attack. Look her in place, or at least warp out of the floor and hit her back. My strike pushes her the way in front of me, but it's still not enough. At this point, the only way to end this is by dealing enough power that will cause her to lose consciousness. But I won't use my third ascension for that yet. And even the weakest power for it could harm her way too much. This will be a long process, but it's likely my only way. Monica takes advantage of my distraction strikes from behind. The amount of stretch puts into it is enough to nearly cause me to lose my balance. Shadow! I'm alright, don't worry. As I said, she swiftly charged me and used her power to stretch for a strike. I touched my right belly and avoid her attack. Best towards her, I prepared to strike while she still turned away from me. We later hit on one another at the same time, pushed her away. Her attacks start to feel more intense in my skin. Damn it, her punches are insanely strong. Monica doesn't give me any time to charge me again. Instead of dodging, I wait for her to throw the punch up and lock her in place again. Instead of attacking in front of me, she dodges to her right and hits from the side. The hit was powerful enough to push me all the way back and make me hit the barrier. I can already see their worried expressions, but I don't turn back and keep my focus in front of me. While I still press myself against the barrier, Monica rushes towards me and pins me. How the hell is she this fast and barely react to attacks? She tends to hit me when she pins me, and I pull up lightning wards around me to attack first. Unable to handle the shock, she pulls back and breaks the pin. I really take advantage of it and strike her back, but unlike before, she's still keeping her balance. It's like she's getting stronger every single day. No matter, I have to make her black out if I want to rid her of her hatred. I shock forward and prepare a series of attacks. Last hit shocks her enough to make her lose her balance and gives me a chance. I get the feeling that she's about to use her powers to disappear from here. The whole forest shakes her, at least the first edge to my powers. Sure enough, she tries to leave like she did before. I use my powers to prevent her from doing so. No, I won't let you leave again. She tries to leave her attempts are all in vain. Realize that's possible, she flips to her straight scare and throws a punch. I catch her attack and don't hit her back. Now I may know what I should do. She's too fast for me to hit her with a focus strike. If I can wear her out now, I might get enough time. I use the lightning wards for a series of attacks. She falls to the ground entirely, loses her balance. This is my chance. I rise above the skies and react to my powers. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Fire flames fall around me as I stabilize my position. I focus on the position of the axis in my attack. Now I only have one chance to do this right. Deal this blow should be enough to save her. God, that's incredible though. I'll reach for your hatred, Monica, and it'll finally be over. With all my strength, I focus on the strike as much as I'm able to. I charge up the attack and lock my eyes on where she's standing. Aim with my arms at her, I take a deep breath to begin. Oh well. Did we get her? Oof. Strike hits her both precision and she blacks out. I drop down with the barrier and the others and immediately run towards her. Monica! I take her to my arms and pick her up from the ground. Arrow quickly runs towards her, I turn my view at them. Will she be okay? You don't have to worry in the slightest. I made sure I wouldn't cause her damage that I couldn't heal. She might take a while before she wakes up, but everything will be okay. They let out deep breaths so I calm down after I reassured them. Are you hurt? I still feel her hits, but I'm fine. I look at her while I still hold her in my arms. She had to go through a lot, but it's finally over. See how hatred is good for good? I don't know. But what I do know is that when she wakes up, she'll be herself again. As I say, it's Monica starts slowly opening her eyes. I carefully let go of her and help her stand up. Shadow. I feel a huge sense of relief to hear her normal voice. Without any hesitation, I entirely embrace her and shed a tear. I'm so glad that you're okay. I really said all that to you. It was your hatred, Monica, not you. Do you feel better? Yeah, I feel much better, and I'm sorry for everything I said to you, Siri. Don't worry, I knew it wasn't you. Must have been because of what I intended to do back then. Monica, I'm so sorry. Don't apologize, Shadow. I wanted you to do that. It's my fault that this happened. It amuses me how wrong both of you are. My heart skips a beat the moment I recognize his voice. There's no way. I sort of turn around to confirm my thoughts. Sensei is back! You really put up a fight back there, I must admit. What the hell are you doing here? Still the same as you've always been, aren't you? Who are you? I fall and barrier behind protected from him. Everyone stay away from him. He's my brother, the one I talked to you about. So you told him everything, didn't you? Should have known that you would stay here and betray us. I didn't betray anyone. And you better give me an answer to why you're here. I was interested to know what you left us for. You look like you established a peaceful life here. So I want to see whether you still know how to fight or not. What the hell are you getting at? You don't get it, do you? What do you think made our hatred so intense all of a sudden? You were the one who caused her that? Indeed. She would never be able to use that strength if I didn't give it to her using her own feelings. Same goes for that old man you and that pink-haired girl took down. Oh, yep. Now I'm quite surprised it took you this long to realize that. What a bummer that it all ended so quickly. Give me one reason not to kill you right here, right now. Relax, I'm not looking for a fight. Besides, you saved her, didn't you? No need to get so worked up over nothing. My anger starts rapidly increasing, my iris has turned red as a result. Nothing? You made her go through one of the worst feelings out there, you asshole! That's more than enough reason for me to punish you. Don't tell me she's more important to you than your own family. They're my family now. And I don't care if you're my brother or not. If you try to skin, I'll make sure that's the last thing you do. You're joking, right? Do I look like I'm joking? You traitor. Now leave before I make you. Fine, but I should let you know about something before I go. I joined the school you attend with your friends, so maybe we'll see each other again there. You did what? Don't get so worked up over this. I'm not here to cause any more trouble. I'm just interested to see what it's like here, nothing else. Leave, now. Alright, I won't bother you anymore. He turns around and starts heading away from us back towards the city. I have to make sure he's good. I calm myself down and read the barrier around them. He was your brother? Yeah. Now it all makes sense. He used his powers to put up Monica's hatred all along. But why would he do that? I still have yet to find out, because I refuse to believe he did that all just to see us fight. And having enjoyed our school doesn't make things easier at all. Are we safe there? He wouldn't expose his powers to the whole school, and I'll deal with him quickly if he tries something out on any one of you. But just in case, don't go anywhere near him. They're not a responsibility towards the city. Many thoughts start falling in my head while we walk. Let's go explain how much I want to get back at him for doing this to Monica. Think that he would do this instead of facing me head on about my decision. And all that because he wanted to see if I still know how to fight. As if I'd ever believe that. My train of thoughts ends with exchanging goodbyes for us. Here at his house, part our ways. Sure, I both sit on the couch, stay quiet, but I know that's not all that was thrown at us. No less want to reassure him more. Hey, Siori, you don't have to worry about them. He's well aware of what will happen to him if he tried to harm you. I know, but I still can't help it. What if he'll find out which class we go to? There's nothing he could do. And he'll leave one way or another. So don't be scared, because I'll protect you from him. Okay. I'll bring her close to me and embrace her. We'll always be together, that's what I promised you. I won't leave you all just because of him. Maybe he'll stay here until you leave. I'll force him to leave if he doesn't do so. If it comes to the worst, it'll end him here. But he's your brother, Shadow. A brother of mine wouldn't hurt people I love. And he's just like the rest of them, only wanted me for my powers. For what you gave me, this is the littlest I can do. Anyway, I believe neither one of us wants to speak about this any longer. Do you perhaps want to pay a visit to that restaurant again? I would love to. So, then go get paid and we can head out. I'm paid this time. No, you're not. I'm going to pay half the bill and there's nothing you can do about it. Shadow! Hurry up, they'll close down. Alright guys, next episode, we're gonna go straight to the ending because I'm pretty sure what happens next is the same in each route because this is definitely text we've seen before, so yeah, I'll load up to where this ends. If you guys enjoyed this part, please like, subscribe, see you guys next one, peace out.